Hello everyone, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to start one beautiful chapter, and the chapter name is Discovering Toot, the Saga Continues. It is written by A.R. Williams. So at first, let me give you a small introduction of this chapter. Discovering Toot, the Saga Continues is about the last heir of a powerful Pharaoh dynasty of Egypt. King Tut was just a teenage when he died. What is the meaning of teenage? Teenage means what? The age between 13 to 19. That means at the time of his death, he was very much young. He was the last heir of the powerful ruler who ruled over years. So the story deals with all possible mysteries and the various theories regarding the life and the death of young ruler of ancient Egypt. Tut's death was a great event. Why it was a great event? Because his death means the death of the dynasty. And that is why later on the world wanted to know the reason behind his early death. Was it a murder or something else? What was the age of King Tut at the time of his death? And how he died? These are the questions that are still unanswered. Still, investigations are going on. But scientific investigation gave us so many clues about his death. After reading this chapter, you will be able to know more about King Tut and the belief of the curse of Pharaoh and the belief of what? Egyptian people. Now, let me give you a small introduction about the important characters of this chapter. So we have 4 to 5 important characters in this chapter. And who is the hero of this chapter? Tut, King Tut. He is the first important character, and you know very well, he was the last ruler of powerful family that had ruled Egypt and its empire for centuries. Now we have second important character, Howard Carter. He was the British archaeologist who discovered King Tut's tomb in 1922. Third important character we have Jahi Hawass. Jahi Hawass, the Secretary General of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities. Now we have next important character Amenhotep III. He is considered as Tut's father or grandfather, who was a powerful ruler and who ruled for almost 4 decades. Now we have the last important character of this chapter, Amenhotep XIV. It is Amenhotep IV. He was the person who promoted the worship of Aten. Aten was their favorite god. Aten means what? The god sun. Alright, as we have so many god and goddess, you must have seen Mata Mariam in our school, Prabhu Yeshu in the church, and in our house also we have so many god and goddess. So, Aten was Egyptians' favorite god. So Amenhotep IV, he promoted the worship of Aten. That means he was the worshipper, he was the person who promoted the worship of God Sun. In Egypt, they call God Sun as Aten. And in order to give respect to this God, this person, Amenhotep, changed his name and he kept his name Akhenaten. Alright? So this was all about the introduction of this chapter. In next class, we shall continue this chapter line by line, and before that I will try my best to give you summary of this chapter so that you could understand the story very well. Thank you. Have a nice day.